Are you stuck in the relentless grind of a 9-to-5 job that you despise, barely scraping by paycheck to paycheck? Do you feel like life has dealt you a bad hand, forcing you to abandon your dreams just to keep the lights on and put food on the table? If you're nodding along, you've stumbled upon the right video. I'm about to kick off a series that delves deep into this grim reality because, let's face it, there's no magical shortcut to riches, and anyone claiming otherwise is just a sucker. I won't be that YouTuber who dishes out a bunch of 5-minute videos promising you a 10K month formula full of utter nonsense. Those guys are just chasing clicks and views, knowing nothing about the real workings of wealth. Why are they successful? Because 90% of people are too damn lazy to hear about the essence of hard work. They're all looking for quick fixes, easy routes to achieving their dreams overnight. It's pathetic. Don't fall for it. True greatness is only achieved through blood, sweat, and tears. If you think I'm spewing nonsense and your attention span is too messed up to put in the time for this, then do us both a favor. Click off the video and keep searching for those get-rich-quick schemes. You'll find tons of those popular videos. Good luck. After a year of failures, maybe, just maybe, you'll realize what I've been preaching. Then, you'll be welcomed back with open arms. But until then, brace yourself for the harsh truth. Because there are no shortcuts to success, only the long, hard road to greatness. A quick peek into my past might shed some light on why I'm so passionate about breaking free from financial struggles. Growing up, my family was constantly in poverty. My father, unfortunately, contributed nothing to support us. The divorce of my parents marked the beginning of the toughest 5 years of our lives. We were so destitute that even during Christmas, there was no tree or presents. We shared a single bed, my mother, my sister, and me. Fortunately, after months of hardship, my mother managed to buy beds for all of us. My father, on the other hand, spent his money on indulgences, leaving us to fend for ourselves. During those challenging times, I made a vow not to follow in my father's footsteps. I believed my family needed a strong man, someone who would take charge. Since then, my mission has been to retire my mother and provide her with the life she truly deserves. My sister has moved on with her life, finding a supportive partner. Now, back to our video. Regardless of your background, whether it mirrors mine or takes a different path, our shared goal is to achieve financial success. In this inaugural episode, let's delve into the crucial topic of mindset, without which wealth is an elusive dream. Understand this. No matter how many side hustles you start or quick money-making hacks you try, without the right mindset, you're destined to fail. The first step towards success is cultivating the right mindset. Allow me to recommend a highly valuable book on this subject, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book imparts essential knowledge about what money truly is and how to make it work for you instead of being enslaved by it. It's a game changer. In this video, I'll share some key insights from the book, and stay tuned for more videos discussing Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The journey has just begun, so buckle up. So let's dissect the key to developing a robust mindset for money, the abundance mindset. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a philosophy worth exploring further. The abundance mindset is an optimistic outlook on life, rooted in the belief that the world is brimming with opportunities and possibilities. Picture it this way: there will always be money to be made. There will be opportunities to be had. This thinking process is absolutely crucial. Without it, you're essentially lost in the financial wilderness. Now, on the flip side, the scarcity mindset is its negative counterpart. This mindset shackles individuals into believing that opportunities and possibilities are limited. Let's illustrate this with a common scenario. Imagine a person with great potential, heading to college with dreams of achieving something significant. They venture into a business, attempt to understand the intricacies of money, but they hit a roadblock and fail. A substantial failure that shakes them to the core. Instead of viewing it as a stepping stone to success, they adopt the scarcity mindset. They think that particular business was their only shot at making money. They graduate, and now they're stuck in a 9-to-5 job. Do you see the issue here? The path to success is paved with a series of failures. You must fail forward. Without failure, there is no success. Remember that? There's a powerful saying, there are a million ways to make $1 million. and it couldn't be truer. You've probably heard stories of millionaires who lost everything, started from ground zero, and came back stronger a year later. Why? Because they had the abundance mindset working for them. They understood that one failure doesn't define them. They could have thrown in the towel, blamed the world for their loss, and lived a life filled with regret, but they didn't. The key takeaway here is to embrace failure as a stepping stone, not an obstacle, and cultivate that abundance mindset that propels you forward, no matter how many setbacks you face. Success is not a straight line. It's a journey with twists, turns, and valuable lessons along the way. Now let's delve into another critical aspect, the constant pursuit of knowledge. Always, and I mean always, be learning. It's downright pathetic to believe that once you've amassed some wealth, you can kick back and stop expanding your horizons. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes this point, revealing that even after years and millions earned, he continues to invest in courses and acquire new knowledge that, in turn, helps him make even more money. Without ongoing learning, you're setting yourself up for failure. Let's shift our focus to understanding money itself, not just how to make more of it, but what money truly is. It's not what you learned in school or what your family may have told you. Money is not merely something you work for, it's something that should work for you. Always remember that. Now, you might be thinking, hey, I work a 9-to-5 job, and I barely have any free time or money for learning new things. Listen up, you've got two options here. You can either succumb to this weak mindset, believing that you don't have time, only to regret it when you're old. Imagine reaching 65, retired, and practically penniless. You worked tirelessly, only to receive meager government support that doesn't even cover your bills. It's pathetic. Alternatively, you can choose the second option. After your workday is done, instead of indulging in Netflix or social media, invest those precious 2 hours in online learning. Consider canceling your subscriptions to Netflix or HBO, redirecting that money towards buying books. In the long run, you'll thank me for steering you towards a path of continual growth and knowledge. Don't settle for mediocrity. Choose the path that leads to a richer and more fulfilling life. Now let's tackle the third crucial point. Refrain from squandering your money on materialistic indulgences. Picture this. You start seeing some returns from your efforts. The fruits of your hard work are finally materializing, and suddenly you decide to splurge on a new mobile phone, twice as expensive as what you would have considered before. You think, now I can afford subscriptions to all the streaming networks. You might even consider upgrading to more expensive cars, which come with heftier maintenance costs. Maybe you contemplate taking out a loan for a larger house. Here's the trap. Earlier, you had around $500 in monthly expenses and $1,000 in income. Now you're making $5,000, but your expenses have ballooned to $4,500. Do you see the pattern here? Increased income doesn't automatically translate to more money in your pocket. It's a common pitfall. As people start earning more, they tend to spend more, often ending up with less money than they had before. Certainly, I'm not advocating for hoarding all your money. That would be impractical. Money needs to circulate, and wisely investing in yourself and your business is crucial. Allocate your funds to books and courses that enhance your knowledge, ultimately contributing to your long-term financial success. Remember, it's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and strategically reinvest. Break the cycle of mindless spending and watch your wealth grow sustainably. That concludes the first episode, where we've delved into crucial aspects of cultivating a mindset that paves the way to financial success. I trust you've gained some foundational knowledge. Keep an eye out for episode 2. There's more valuable information coming your way. Stay tuned and stay hungry for success. If you appreciate what I'm doing, please consider subscribing and liking this video. We will meet again soon. Stay strong, my friend. We got this.